Hello, Phoenix Flock. Does that work for you guys? Because I've been trying to change up my intro, make it more personalized to my subscribers. If you guys didn't know, I have a Steam group called The Flock that you guys can join. I need to start using it more. I just haven't, but I planned on it. So if it works for you guys, let me know. I'll start saying hello to The Flock or my Phoenix Flock, something like that. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, welcome back to FS901. I'm by myself today. We need to talk about some things. So I just did that. Need to talk about some things and get you guys answer some questions. Where is this fire hydrant? It's gone. What the hey? There was definitely a fire hydrant there. Is there not one over here? Well, okay then, the fire hydrants are gone. That is, that's weird. So, that's really weird why the fire hydrants are missing. Oh boy. Anyway, so first things first, guys. For those that are complaining about the group video, it's a group video. You guys wanted a group video. I told you the group video might not work out. Instead of understanding, people are complaining. I don't care. It's not the end of my world. People don't seem to realize that we were struggling with some issues that night, and it was out of our control. We only did, I think, one call in 3 episodes, and that's because we were having problems, and the last episode ended with that problem being put on display. The hoses, while they work perfectly in single player, are not working in multiplayer too well. Here's what I mean. Let's get over here and get this filled up. Hopefully we can get it filled up. Come on. Come on. Give me a trigger. No trigger. Trigger. No trigger. Oh boy. Anyway, the hose, when in single player, no problem whatsoever when the tank's empty. Multiplayer, it seems to lock the game up and cause some weird things to happen. Literally freezing the game. I was teleporting in and out of trucks. I was teleporting all over the map, and it was really out of our control. It locked the game, booted everybody, and that's how we started the night off. That was before we even started recording. So while we were recording, and this is one thing that a person was not getting in the comments, we went and Randy tried to connect the truck to the tanker, so that way we were using water from the tanker, not off the truck. And literally what that caused was he jumped in the truck while I had the hose out and tried to fill it up, and it caused just destruction throughout the server. Everybody got kicked. Game was going all kinds of glitchy, and the person was not getting it. Like, I said something that you can't refill off the tanker while using the hose, and people thought I was talking like in actual real life when I was talking about in the game, because it causes a glitch. This person took it seriously when that's not what was meant at all. So, you know, I don't know how else to explain it to people. I really don't. other than, stuff happens. But that's what we were putting up with all night long. So we didn't get much done, no. And we plan on revisiting it. I don't know, we'll get to getting one up today or Thursday. It might just be another video of me scouting out areas on the Outcast map, because we are moving maps. I don't know how soon, but we will be moving maps, getting off of hey look, the door's there, getting off of this map, because this map's been giving me issues lately, so I know it's going to give us a ton of issues when we play on it for FS91. So I want to get away from it to a lesser hassle of a map, and that's going to be the Outcast map, because I'm telling you, Telfa's got that map running smooth as silk. You couldn't run any better than what it is now. It's that awesome. So that's pretty much the map we're going to go to. Plus, it has road signs on it, so we're going to have, like, be able to call out roads instead of field such and such. And that's another thing that was bugging me. People were saying we need a better dispatcher. Monty's doing just fine. We have no complaints, except Monty is a fast talker when he reads those things out. We have to listen very closely to get where he's going, but that's not like, oh my god, he's terrible. It's just we're slow and he's fast. But says his wife. No. What was I saying? Thinking in my mind. We don't need a new dispatcher. Matter of fact, I keep getting messages, and I don't know how more polite I can be about saying it. Meaning, when I say that we're not accepting new members, people think we actually do accept new members. We don't. That was me saying politely that, no, you can't join, because mods are private. Once Eric releases his mods, then it's, fair game. We still got some mods that are private. Never mind. We can throw in a truck or two in our streams and have people join. That's perfectly fine. But we cannot add new people. We do not have the ability with mods being private. So I try to be polite when I say, we're not accepting new members. Well, can you message me when you are? It won't be anytime soon. Well, how long are you thinking before you accept new? We're not accepting new people at all. But and people seem to think, well, I can be dispatcher without sending you or without being in the game. No. Whoa, there's a tree in the middle of the road. What the hey? Our dispatcher, meaning Monty, we rely on him to set the fires, set up the calls, not just call them out. Because we like to have the surprise, if that makes sense, not knowing what we're going into. There are barrels out there. Where the heck did they come from? Anyway, basically, he says that we have no clue what we're going to until he calls it out. Nothing is set up beforehand. It's all Monty, it's all Monty's brain, all that. So, you have to be in game in order to do that, which you can't be because we can't send you the mods. So, I hope you guys understand, and I hope you understand that once more trucks become public, then we'll put more, we'll Tufts even discussed or said something about putting a couple of them in the server to do like a couple of random calls throughout the night. But pretty sure people are going to ruin that one, so don't expect that to happen too often. Because I can just foresee now people just jumping into trucks and driving all around. Anywho, what else? There was something else in FS91 I wanted to discuss. Oh, everybody keeps asking for the Firehouse 2. This one will be released. Currently in its current state, I don't know if it's going to be in its current state. I might knock the interior out because the interior has some definite problems. Like how white the walls are. Like these doors being way too close together. Like the shiny beds. The random collisions in here you hit. I don't know if I'll leave that in, because that could be a pain in the neck. I'll think about it. I'll definitely like to know what your opinions are. But this is more than likely going to be released on a newer update of Tufts map, the Outcast Farms map. I've already told him that's how I would like to release it. Instead of just releasing an i3D file, I'd rather put it on his map and release it that way. And we can't release the other buildings; they're not ours. Probably gonna put those in, and then in the public version, put a shop of some sort in its place. But Tuff did also say he would like to throw another fire station that is not currently on our map on there. So maybe he might look into building another one of our own. This one was built by me, and with the help of Winston and Captain, getting the model and throwing that out there for me to figure out how to do it on my own. So thank you to them guys. They'll be well, there won't be any credits because it won't be a actual mod release, but it'll be there. Maybe I'll find a way to throw our names in here somewhere. But anyway, I think that does it. Again, I don't know if there'll be another episode of FS91 this week, because currently there's no... I'm recording this Sunday night. Currently there's no scheduled group recording, and the only way I can think of justifying doing one on my own is scouting out places for the firehouses on Outcast, because the plan is to move there, and also got to come up with road names. I've got a bunch in my head. Tuff asked me to do it, so we're going to be scouting out some roads and all that. So yeah, but that's going to do it for today, guys. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see more of FS91, be sure to click subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. Bye bye.